Meanwhile,
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Woo! You have no idea how lit the home parties and clubs were when this dropped. Okay. Oh, that was a good meal. Yeah, we got lucky with this guest house. It still has nothing on ryokans, though. You know, I think you'd have a hard time trying to find one here. Miko chuckles softly. He's sitting on the floor, listening to the conversation, while me and Bjorn sit on the bed, and Travis on the other. Lake and Jorgen left the cafeteria as soon as they finished eating, as did Rune and Devon. We stayed for a while, talking, before Miko suggested that we go to his room. Ooh, inviting 3 other people? Miko, what are we gonna do in the bed? Yeah, I know. Let me dream. Nothing beats a ryokan though. You should definitely stay in one if you ever visit Japan. Imagine having an onsen in the same building, sleeping in futons, having elaborate multi-course Japanese dinners every day. Why do I only understand like a third of the words he's saying? Remember that ryokans don't always have an onsen. Also, we have a sauna and a swimming pool here. That's even nicer. If they say ryokan or onsen one more time, I actually have to Google it. And that's going to make me mad when I'm editing. I'd rather sleep in a bed than on the floor in a futon. And the food here is pretty good too. You should open up to cultures too, Travis. Travis seems unconvinced. You're simply saying that because you've never been in one. Okay, you got me there. I don't travel much, and when I did, it was mostly in Norway. My parents are the most boring people in the world. They prefer to spend vacations within the country, so besides visiting relatives, we never went anywhere. Ah, that sucks. What about you, Miko? Did you travel much? A bit. My parents aren't very fond of traveling, but we've had a few trips together. We were mostly visiting Scandinavian countries though. I've been to Iceland and Denmark, and obviously Norway. Oh, and once we were in Poland, visiting Katowice. Apparently, my grandmother was born there. Ooh, we stand a multicultural king. I was little then, and I don't remember much though. Mostly old buildings and industrial chimneys. I wonder how the country looks now. It seemed sort of desolate back then, but a lot can change in 15 years. Definitely. I'm sure it looks better now. I would like to see more of the world, travel somewhere beyond Europe. You're really lucky to have seen Japan, Travis. I guess I am. By the way, Miko, could you play us some of your music? At dinner, you mentioned you record stuff. I'd like to hear it. Miko smiles and moves closer to his gear, switching it on. Sure. I have a few tracks I was working on. Mostly ambient stuff though. Oh, maybe you like this one. I tried doing something different than I usually do. I think I'm fairly happy with how it turned out. Let's hear it. Yo. Is this like the beginning of a sewer slut song? Holy shit, this is dark. Miko, is everything alright? Sounds a little bit depressing. Miko presses something on his groove box and the music starts playing. Travis lies down on the bed and closes his eyes, listening. Bjorn does the same, slowly lying back next to me. I close my eyes too, leaning back against the wall. This is nice. You know, I miss it a lot, more than I thought. Sitting with my friends, listening to music together, talking a bit, just chilling. Yeah, I miss that too. Last time I did that was, I don't know, at the beginning of high school. Ooh, is the drop coming? No, it's not, it's ambient music, my bad. It is nice indeed. It reminds me of all the evenings I've spent with Miko at my home. Only back then, we were listening to different stuff. Mandarin fantasy, hard texture, based life forms, all these cosmic and trippy electronic bands Miko loved and introduced me to. None of these exist. We used to have a tradition I enjoyed a lot. Every few Saturdays I would invite Miko and a few of our mutual friends for a listening party. We would wait for the sunset to enjoy the music in darkness, lie down on my couch or the floor together, and then I would play one of our favorite albums. We usually stayed silent for the whole duration of the album, just enjoyed the music and each other's presence, like we're doing right now. Okay, yeah, that seems like a cool hobby, just laying down with your homies, cuddling, listening to music. No homo though, right? As we stopped spending time together, the tradition died out. Until now, I forgot about it completely. And only now do I understand how much I missed it. I guess I've been a bit lonely since I moved. Lonely, I am so lonely. Sorry, ADHD. I guess I've been a bit lonely since I moved out of Finland, but I filled my days with work and didn't even notice it. Svea, do you remember our school trip to Turku in middle school? Okay, I will Google that now. Where the fuck is Turku? Yeah, we did the same thing then, if I remember correctly. Only we were listening to Mandarin Fantasy, with a bunch of people we didn't know, all laying on beds and on the floor. Next to me, Bjorn shifts on the bed, his fuzzy arm brushing against mine. Not while Miko is here, Bjorn, please, please. Move closer to him, move next to Miko. Ah, fuck! Shit! I don't want this. It's the hardest choice of my life. This is not what I wanted. They're making me choose between my two favorite guys. But I made a promise to myself. I would not turn on Miko. He's my one and only. The first time I saw him, I was mesmerized. And I will not move back now. I can make another save state and go on the Beyond route. But now we stay with Miko. Everything about the situation reminds me of the time we spent together. It's almost like I'm back in middle school. A wave of nostalgia hits me. I get up and walk over to Miko, who's sitting on the floor and leaning against the wall, and sit down next to him. Wow, Bjorn must feel horrible. Imagine laying down and the guy or girl next to you just moves. I would never come back to this university. Svea. He again hesitates for a moment, but finally he leans against me, resting his head on my shoulder. Yes, let's fucking go! Miko. Just like his voice, mine is also full of tenderness and emotions I cannot name. Just like in old times, isn't it? It's weird that we're old enough to say old times. I don't think we are. I'm just joking around. Though it's weird to be in the university already. Surreal, but at the same time, so very real. Oh my god, it's so cringy, this writing. Who wrote this? No hate though. I like your visual novel. It's a different kind of freedom, and the solitude that comes with it. To not be burdened with any responsibilities. We're free to do whatever we want with our lives. We can stay up late whenever we want to. Eat a whole cake for dinner, drink from the morning into the late evening, forget about the classes, forget about everything. You know, once you taste that, it takes a lot of discipline and willpower to make a schedule and stick with it, to have any control over your life. Do you? Yes, I might even say I'm quite good at that already. How about you? I fucking suck, don't look at my schedule. It's horrible. I'm a cry for help. You know, maybe not having control over your life once in a while isn't that bad. Maybe we need a period like that in our lives. A time of complete chaos and disarray. Maybe if we come out of it stronger than before. I don't really miss home yet, but sometimes I miss living there. Having someone who wakes me up every morning. Not having to make all the little decisions by myself. That passes quickly, believe me. Try coming back home for a few days and you'll see. Yeah, you're probably right. I got used to this freedom. Also, Now I feel like I missed those times, but I wasn't really the happiest back then, you know? I've had some issues with myself I couldn't deal with until a lot later. Yeah, I suspected it. What the fuck? Do I look depressed to you? Hello? Don't insult me like that. I didn't help you much, did I? There's something burning in his eyes, a bright flame that I don't recognize. Wait, look at it. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. Look at this flame. You see this color? It's burning rainbow. What could it ever mean? Oh no, don't ever think about it like that. If anything, it was me who hurt you. I can't stand seeing you like this. I'm sorry. Tell me something, Svea. Are you happy now? No, I'm not. Oh, you're asking the character. Sorry, I thought you were asking me. Okay. Let's forget about that. I'm happy if anyone asks. Ooh. No, not yet. Moving out was a huge thing for me and I'm generally happier now, but I'm not there yet. Mika only nods in response, then looks ahead. You know, I feel like I wasn't ever really living, only waiting for my life to start. I don't want to wait for anything any longer. I want to feel that I'm alive. But oh my... This is not a drill. This is not a drill. Everybody who is watching this, please salute to this. We did it. He is in my arms and we're both wearing black nail polish. Do you need any further explanation? I don't think you need it. Okay. I took a cold shower. I calmed down. Let's continue. I can feel him snuggle up to me. His lithe, lupine body fitting against me. Mine. He catches me off guard, but my body reacts almost instinctively, and I put my arm around him, holding him close. All these evenings we spent together come back to me, condensed into a one singular moment. Miko. His scent is familiar and comforting. You smell good, babe. Are you ovulating? He smells like sunny evenings and green meadows, like my best memories. His canine whiskers tickle my neck. Where? What? Huh? Whiskers? There are no whiskers, stop lying to me. His canine whiskers tickle my neck, but I don't mind that at all. I have my wolf back. I don't care about anything else. I don't even hear the music playing anymore. There's just the two of us here. These four walls and nothing else. And also, two other motherfuckers in this room. Hello? Did you forget that? Imagine Travis and Bjorn looking at it like, should we leave? Is this fine? Miko. His denim jacket is rough under my paws, but underneath it is my friend. I didn't even know I missed so much. I snuggle him close and he holds onto me, completely still. Then, when I start to pat his back gently, he shakes a little, and for a moment, I think he's sobbing. No, don't. Aww. Aww. Anyways, but when he shifts his snout to rest it on my chest, my t-shirt is dry. Wasn't that romantic? Svea, I'm here. Don't worry, babe, I'm here. Okay, woo, that was something, wasn't it? Oh no, what the fuck? I am only now seeing this shit on my fucking screen. I had a really romantic moment with Miku and also Bjorn and Travis in the room, but who cares? And now I have to choose between these two idiots. Lake E-Boy and Room Chuck. I don't like either of them. I will never go into your room, so I will take the lesser of the two evils and go to the terrace and pretend like, oh, I didn't want to meet you here, whatever. Whoa, that's cool. I like that. Ooh, that is a really nice room, but not a terrace. I'm in my room, what's up? Lake responded to my message almost instantly. Why did I message him? I would never do this. Stop taking the lead game. I want to make the choices. I came here hoping to find someone, but since dinner it's oddly quiet in the whole guest house. I just lazed around for a while before deciding to text Lake. Got any ideas on what to do? I'm down in the common space. Come over if you want. We'll think of something. Okay, this is better than sitting here alone for sure. I get up from my sofa, walking in the direction of Lake's room. Oh, only in t-shirt, fine. Hey, you got it fast. Come in. Jorgen is inside too, and I've invited Miko already. Oh, yeah, thank you. Oh, I am starting to like you a lot, Lake. There are titties on this artwork. I'm saying, boobs is out. Oh, I didn't think that this would turn into a party. Hi there, Jorgen. Svea. When I enter the room, Jorgen is sitting on his bed and tapping at his phone furiously. He gives me a quick glance before going back to writing. The orange-tinted afternoon light reflects in his thick glasses, partially obscuring his somewhat feminine face. Standing here, looking at him, I feel like he is really somewhere far away and I might never reach him. Not until he would reach out to me and pull me in first. I definitely wouldn't call it a party. Besides, I thought about going out for a walk. It'd be nice to move a bit after dinner. Playing table pawball is... Table pawball? What a fucking bullshit name. Playing table pawball is nice, but that's just standing in one place flailing your paws. I see you're energetic as always. We can go, why not? Spending time outside here is only a pleasure, comparing that to the crowded city. Oh, I definitely get what you mean. You know, sometimes I miss my old town. Sometimes I miss it too, but then I remember what living there looked like. I mean, there was just nothing to do for most of the year. You might be right. I enjoy living in the big city too. I love the energy it has. Just, you know, sometimes it's good to be back in nature. Why Miko, by the way? I thought that you didn't know each other very much. Yeah, but we bumped into each other in the corridor when we were coming back to our room and started talking. He said he has no plans, so I told him that he can come over. Wait, hey! Don't ever look at Miko fucking again. I will beat your ass. I swear I will. Put your paws right up now. Put your paws up right now. Come on. Put them up. In your face. Come on. I'll fucking fight you. Suddenly, there's a knock on the door, and Miko's head peeks in through the gap. Hi, can I come in? Of course you can. Ah, speak of the devil. I invited you, didn't I? Come in, sit down, hop on a bed, do whatever you like. Thanks. He enters the room and looks at the three of us, visibly confused. Were you talking about me? Oh no, Svea just mentioned you. Oh, okay. So what is the plan? What would you say for a little walk? Why not? I'm down for whatever you're up to. Behind me, Young puts down his phone and hops onto the wooden floor. Okay, I'm ready now. Oh, Svea, do you have any warmer clothes? Not really. Everything that I had from me is still in my room. He looks up at the wardrobe and ponders for a while before reaching into it and taking out a warm-looking blue flannel shirt. It's not much, but it's better than the sweater alone. Thanks, Lake. I put on the shirt. It indeed is very warm, and what's even nicer, smells faintly. No, it's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice. Take it off. Take him. Feels like a nice warm hug from him. Let's go then, while the sun is still out. Young, already in a jacket, walks up to the window and looks out. We don't have much time. Come on then, chop chop. We leave the room together. Lake leads the way, walking with a lively step, while Jorgen leaves as the last one and locks the door before catching up to us. Whoa! Walking in the winter wonderland. Goodbye!